With a Spokane fugitive now behind bars charged with murder, a local family is breathing a sigh of relief. That's because the family says they were forced to go into hiding when 25-year-old Anthony Garver was released from prison in February. KXLY4's Annie Bishop is live with the details. Annie, what more can you tell us?
And certainly mixed emotions for this family who asked not to be identified. They're relieved to know Garver is behind bars, but their hearts now aching for the young woman who police say Garver brutally murdered. This week, Spokane fugitive Anthony Garver found himself back in jail, this time charged with murdering Philippa Evans inside this Lake Stevens home. He's been on the run since February when he failed to check in with his probation officer, a move that forced a local family into hiding.
Basically, overall, it altered our entire life by having to readjust everything simply just to keep our family protected. So we've moved twice since that time, hoping to avoid any kind of contact that he might be able to find us because he's computer savvy.
The woman we spoke to over the phone asked we not identify her. She knew Garver well. In fact, she testified against him in a federal sentencing hearing.
He felt like we betrayed him.
And that's why she feared Garver would come after her and her family. She says Garver did not value life or anyone else's.
There was a blankness in him, an emptiness. And that would show up not all the time, but sometimes.
Garver has spent the past 8 years in and out of prison. The woman we spoke to believes more than anything he needed mental help.
There was no rehabilitation. So going into the system, he had murder on his mind. Coming out of the system, he had murder on his mind.
And this woman we spoke to believes the media coverage kept him away from Spokane and may have spared their lives. She now hopes that Garver's release will force the criminal justice system to take a closer look at how it deals with inmates with mental issues. Reporting live, Annie Bishop, KXLY.